Hello and welcome to the Gawa Hour Ebusia for Yawakwaba Eba the Gawa Hour Jumedieni. So I'm the host, Tina Sapon. Please share the link, invite, and let's go. And then your sister Linda Esa and Ebe Chuchin Komo Afa ACS ho. E dey na ACS. Aso ACS omo ho so mbejeje ya mafi ensem and asa e ho asem etise ebusiafo mpamocha omo share link no enfama yen sise ya na yemfa dwumadie no enhyehyɛ so. Na not me beside was say wapomuden ho nsem etise. Welcome to the Gawa Hour once again. I'm your host Tina Sapon. And then my guest sister Linda Esa oye social worker Bronx Care. Yene ne ebetwetwe nkomo afa ACS ho. ACS kra anything. Pamocha mo share program no na yen fan hyehyɛ so sese ya enche pi ye di dwumadie no be hyehyɛ so sese ya ye ma mo happy new year ye da mo asese abribia mo jemre na mo betie yen e wo de Gawa Hour dwumadie ne so but safe no aba so a esre wa na wa share link no e de amayen share the link and let's go please edinkra radio and Gawa Hour ena ye de bremu musom futina saponi majemre maje edwa ti ma yemfa dwumadie no enhyehyɛ so sese ya na yenko ai nti safe na waba so a mpacho share link no e fama yen sese ya na yenko ma send the link na ma to wait na send am okay yo and said ya mekaye no me ne yen sister Linda Esa oye social worker Bronx Care and etwetwe nkomo ye streaming live nso YouTube inti se wo YouTube obetimi aba link ne so afen nso se use digibox ne so channel 1 edinkra live yedem inti mum right frɛ onua na obi nso frɛ nua na yemfa dwumadie no enhyehyɛ so on the Gawa Hour bacha oba so nso na wabo love no so de amayen share and invite ye twem sisi anti no mumbra na ye twetwe enkomo on the Gawa Hour dwumadie ne so share and invite please share and invite ai ti oba so na wa share na wa invite na ye di dwumadie no ahyehye so say afi na waba so na me kai o say the Gawa Hour dwumadie no so na wasugu so utie no midin editing na Sapon the host of the Gawa Hour ti so aba so praso sese ya na yemfa nkomo twetwe no enhyehyɛ so sese ya na me bisa o say wapomuden ho nsem etesei on the Gawa Hour dwumadie no so yemfa nhyehyɛ so sese ya na yenko. Once again, Happy New Year and welcome to the Gawa Hour. I'm your host, Tina Sapon. Today, my guest is Sister Linda Esa, a social worker at Bronx Care. We're going to be talking about ACS. What is ACS all about? Are they here to take our children away from us, or are they here to support our families? Please share the link, invite, and let's go. Sister Linda, Mama Kwaba Biu about the Gawa Hour Jumedine.
Madam President, may I say Happy New Year to everybody also. Yedanyamiase. So no na domni ni mo bro hunti. Akwa en so asan de amba afefoforo. Pompa so no anhwe yeso. No ma ade papa wa hyehye no. Amen wawa. Yesu ni mu. Amen.
Yo, everything for answer your best dwumadie na se no mi twa me ho age aboafo nkra so abasese ya na ya dwumadie na se dwumadie omo aso ya sen Acs organic skin mixture. Acs is bibi biara ekoso ewo honam no bia frɛ omo na omo beboa ama ohonam no atoso kama na ha nti frɛ Acs ewo 917-836-3155 917-836-3155. Acs is your destination to a healthy, beautiful skin. Omwakache. Afe na me kanfuju pay the amount. The newest money transfer in town. Omu rates no sro. Oye ya sima na akodu nipa kono ni mobile money so anase ne account sumu. Download JuPay App Store anase Play Store. Ubo first transaction no bo promo code edinkra. Unyabo edinkra pe when you $15 free edi akasika bia o send edi akọ Ghana no ho nti me kanfu JuPay ene de amawo said me kai no welcome once again to the Gawa Hour. I'm your host, Tina Sapon. And then, my name Sister Linda Esa, and I ever teaching come afa ACS. In preppy yet ACS inka, OT ACS dia na uyamushi show say be a bejo ma a few in some. Aso no cray, and I say ACS no a honum for a different purpose. Intiminche bino, me the yen sister Ebeto so. Sister Linda, ya kasa ACS ACS or more horse on beji and effie and some, and I say, and yes, I net here.
Me pacho medasi. ACS. I said the name is short for Administration for Children Services. Senior Madam President Kaeno and wo ho se beji ma ana me pacho enye debi. Debi. Enye sa ebo time no de den de start ye. Na me pese me tre dia eba dia ACS ye den eba ye. As late as 1960s na enkola more treat more abuse more neglect na ni any form of protection from even their parents or outside and and adopted parents, anybody that serves as a guardian. So far as enkola and age no money any form of protection from their guidance, their parents, into omutimi ye dia omuye bia ewo nkola no ho, to the extent say ebiduru baby no parents no neglect, abuse ebema akola no ayeden afri mu na ACS said the American no omunni ho sombe den omo ba beji ye nkola ana omo betete arufo no abrabo. First of all, no, me church adima me pese me ma a little bit history. Like I said, no, omu enye den omu ni hosi omu babeji enkola na eba den kra na omu ye den ACS ye nyaye. Before 1960, especially 1962, the Social Security Act by no na either state and na individuals and na omu child abuse and na neglect omu yeden omu kan. I could give an example. One of this example no ye as late as 1874. 9-year-old girl. Only na busuafo na wofo eti no mo ye den omo neglect no mo bu akola na ena a concerned person what within the area no call police for anye hwe ena ye den oduadua mu authority be any home bed then interview on behalf of the child akola no so no ye den no suffer. So there was this lady then a friend no Miss Gray oko hwehwe obi na de onya ya ne say, can you believe say at that time no, even though there was no protection for children no, there was a protection for animal group called the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. Na papa na then us you what sad na or done no to prevent cruelty to animals no. Na friend no hearing enti maame no ohun se akola 9 years Mary Wilson sofa no wanya any backup from the police. Okoye sa papa yi ho na papa ne boa no draft to letter and omde call judge ho ansa na omutimi eden omutimi eji akola no. And there was like scattered instances like the state of Massachusetts, California. There were instances when the neglect, the abuse was so higher. Judges and now small organizations were able to take the child away, but there was still the need for like a broad scale protection for Enkolano. Ain't no, as I already mentioned, said the American with the Social Security Act of 1962, no, there was a little condition attached, and basically what they realized, they said, First no no for say bia abrabonum especially financial side no sikasem no nye na ebia awofo no dia ahometie ebia ebo nkola na omo neglecting nkola ntinu omo with the social security act no omo de some funding bi ka ho said de be ya awofo no omo de be den omo de be ma awofo no na omo sikasem no mu ya duru kakra no matimi de aye den omo de ahwe nkola no. But on a statewide or on a federal level, no, not as late as 1973, no, there was no federal involvement and not a full-time department or organization assigned to any of the states, no, say federal, we are granting this amount or we are establishing this grant for specific children and family protection. By 1974, no, and our pediatrics doctors no so who say between that no depression, the act of depression no by no who said there was a rise in child abuse and neglect and even sexual abuse in so be then ebe kan ho until there was the need for child protection. So with the help of the pediatric doctors and social media, no, it came to light. And 1974, with all those advertising, the federal government take the initiative by passing the Children's Protection System in the United States 1954 IFN or CAPTA. CAPTA was the first federal system authorizing federal funds to states so that it provide preventive service and also help the family in terms of mental services. And yes, say koya no mkofa nkola no ebia maami no hia mental health ohia financial assistance. Federal government almost started authorizing the funds for every state, but unfortunately, like I always say, American is unique. It could be on the federal level, but still now, most states did not take the initiative. In fact, New York, can you believe, say, it was in 1996 that the Administration of Children's Services, for short, ACS, was created by what? A major executive order. And it created a whole umbrella or a standing agency that is focusing on children and what? Families. Like I already said, one of the main issues say with financial and every support that the family have, they were able to keep the family or the children with what? With the family. But later, they realize it's not every parent who is born to become what? A parent. Okay. What they did, they started trying to find areas and ways and means to still support families to be able to keep the children with the family.
Yo, ebusia for safe na wa join yen sister Linda esa na etwetwe nkomo efa ACS ho mpamocha won share program no maye na ACS abrebia ye beti ACS di bia na ye feel say ye ba beje ye ma efie nsem sana enye sa na etie nti se wa ba so na wa share program no na wa invite obi e de amayen minchiache abusia for ne adofo a ewo so sister Christiana Awusavi also o share Mr. John Oten also was share sister Meslin Kufo was so o share busiafo share no esa pamocha wa mon share na mo invite say de be ya afofro so ba beti de bia meka say nkomo ye bedi no wa hai ebia na ene na unhu so mfaso but ebedu ba bi no ubehu ehon emfaso nti so aba so a na wo de wo comment so ato ase hodom so wo asem bisa fa comment eto ase hodom na yen read ma sister Linda me pacho ACS for enya se omo wo ho se omo ba beje ye ma efiensem na mom omo be boa yen e wo ekwan bebre so ye fa ne se wo your batan na okita nkola be 3-4 na wa ma me no unni like unni ahoden a wo de hye nkola na utimi bisa emwa free ACS for nchen mo boa wa na.
Me pacho you. First of all, no, the main priority is the child's safety and well-being. What different programs, and I'm going to start even from Akolano or Yem no Uyamwa. There is the Human Resources Administration on the website. Obehu now children's administration services now. It opened a whole platform. There's like the telephone numbers and then different sections. There was a ope omubebe fie abeboawa and ope in the community guidance and support and sana omuye individualized family services se wuhia. All you have to do is go, everything is on the website. Meet me our numbers no so obeden obe freno. One of their main numbers no 2 hotline 212-442-4277-73. So you just call them and then you ask to be connected and they will be able to help you and guide you through whatever you need help with.
Okay, ebusiafo said ya meka no ye ne sister Linda Esa na etwetwe nkomo efa ACS ho. Ye fa ne se ebia na ukita enkola na ebi nso e was special need ewo mu. Meaning say was special need children na ye was services bi ti say early intervention ne ade. Inti that being said, do they collaborate with the early intervention services now? And I say ACS4 program far different from early intervention.
Okay. ACS Mesa actually they work with a lot of support groups and organizations outside their umbrella. And they also work very much in contact with OPWDD. So if you don't know how to start and require assistance with any person with a disability, I also could give you the number you call and then they will also be able to assist you. Number no 212-676-6955 is for people with either physical developmental any disability. They will be able to help you, assist you if there's a need for you to be connected to OPWDD. Omo sure normal guide you. Na said be here any service that you need na. Wow.
Okay, preppy ya na metaiti me am ka be hu bi pen. Say what da hot man ajoa. Well, one of me hu nipa bi pa. O say anadwo be 10 a.m. 10 p.m. or da hot no bi bonepon. Obi okobia na ACS4 ono so okaka ne ho a o abuse ne ma onya ne ma ne hye ekoba ne say na ACS etimi eba ne fie adata na say omo ba omo frɛ oba onka ye say omo ba na say they just show up.
So one of the things that I know is most of the times they just show up because every hour and a time bia no mutimi ba because it's a reported case and they need to justify it. Yes, they will even make inquiries, but sometimes I know they show up at odd hours especially when you have a case and now mutimi ba be share wo bedroom ni wo fridge money bibia. But most of them is focused on the safety of the child and the well-being of the parents. Sometimes the explanation in go a little bit way off because omo ba obi wo ha obetro say oh baby a fridge me hwe say bia ye adwuma na enema mu hia na mpese make sure say aduane wo fie ha na bibia. They don't go to your fridge to do anything. They checking to see there's adequate food that is in the house and if there's the help but explanation in ebia ya enkoye the enkoye odd hours I guess they just ebia time bia say me fro say me ba ofia Bone say obet me a cleaning near my bibia and ten to omo ba omo hu be bibia. But sometimes no to justify you know omo ba abe say the omo kan e ampa na enya ampa na say me catch you say de bia me ba inspection o fia. Say me ba na bibia ye yoko me hu dia me ye den. Even though it's a boss suspect, you know, but they're trying to make sure, say, everything is okay, child safety, you know, and the family, whatever support that they need, you know, is being provided. No, so I provided those services and guidance that you need, you know, and you know, all that was needed. I know they come.
My child sister Irene, a question or say, can non-immigrants qualify for any help?
Definitely. Right now, I also want to make a point. Normally, when I'm talking now, like I already explained, 50 states in United States of America, unique with every program. I'm talking from the New York perspective. Everything be Mikasa free New York. Yeah, program B for non-immigrants are it just started. Let me see. Me papers no does be brief. Papers krana no muni krata no. Me pacho me na me the number na for now no. I have it somewhere, but I cannot find it. And no me patcha me hwehwe na me dia to before we close. Yeah, almost services for ni I mean find say from undocumented no, especially with children. Mukita ankola no. Said they be for the well-being and safety of the children no. Yes, they have something.
Yo, Sister Linda, wait na like ebusia for say afi na waba so a the gawa our jumedie ni so na wasugu so a utie ye no ene ye ne Sister Linda Esa a oye social worker e Bronx Care na etwetwe nkomo e fa ACS ho ACS Administration for Children Services imprepi no yeti ACS dia na ye mu ahye na ye Sister HHS say enye sa enete omo wo a lot of services are omo provided ma children and families e wo krom hanom esa say wo New York State in New York de ho asem na ye kano eni or say what happens if you do not open your door so ACS for beba open mu na say wen bia e no de na be koso
obituary report and it's going to be a negative reflection so what da fra you can tell them maybe I'm a dad but if you hear it now so they are me church mu no Omuba is about the child safety and the family. And yes, Omuba ya no more by then. Omaba be fa akolano. Omuba person making sure say there's a report made. Is it true or false? It's mostly no your cooperation with them no will literally help you. The services is been there here and no more be services no. Instead say Omuba then. Omube ma akola no ombe yi akola na afiri ono ma hwehwe mu awie ansa na ombe hu se ade na omo ye den nipa no report ye na asem na omo kan no enye sa esa na omudi akola ni free unchen a hu se it doesn't matter the age teenagers say there's a little bit trauma involved so obe fa akola afifie without their parents na omdi na akoba bi.
Okay, me pacho ACS for ye me fa na say yeti omu dia na ye hye ekoba ne se omo aba ofie na omo ehu se efie ho nye nkola no enema ese se ekoso won kora na brabo mu nkoso na omo je nkola ne fi wunsem a at a point do you get the children back and access still now they put them in their foster system?
You're gonna definitely was said there obey what na like I always emphasize no your cooperation with them say omo catch say ebia efie ha no enkwala no safety ana omo didiem ni man is not good Now, who said there's no neglect or abuse, they will be able to, like I said, different branches, and they are in network and collaboration with a lot of housing, mental health, and everything. So who here housing supportive housing, they are already in link with them. If there is the need to even get you housing with the process and everything. Now I then so far as there's no physical, sexual, and neglect no cry no. Ebia sometimes no nkyerɛkyerɛ na wohia sɛdeɛ abɛyɛ wo nneɛma sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ akwadaa no onyɛ den akwadaa no is not neglected into no. You could always, but you have to cooperate with them and let them know the real problem. And with guidance and counseling, their focus, first of all, is the child's priority. But they also make sure, say, unless it's the worst situation, they don't take the children from the family. Say, and yet, mommy and papa no krana, nurse of king, grandmother, they try all resources before putting the akwalano into the foster system.
Yo, MCOG, also Oshe, Yachao, and DJ Jem, the CEO of Edinkra Radio, and so was our Oshe and Yachao, Sister Irene Asamoah, Yachao. It was for so I feel now about some Pamacho, share program, no MIA, Yen Sister Irene, and yen Sister Linda Esa, and I come off ACS. Apart from say ACS for everybody we feel unannounced. And I said, Omode Obetu program be so in case say Obi a reporter or say there is an abuse or neglect going on. What else? What else can we benefit from the ACS system?
Okay, thank you. Said I make kind fiti I said make me start here fiti ma onyem fiti akwala ne collaborate ma kosi 21. Na so mu ye enkola under the age of 4. Year initiative B, which is the safe sleep for babies. And no websites now be a video. There's a video about how to let your child sleep, the position your child is supposed to sleep, and to prevent infant death. And window guys. Window now you call a building man, they were the ones to actually facilitate initiative no nearby for nkwala say be ya nkwala anye den enye and look before you lock and you see a program at summertime no call website no and different intervention programs ubehu say summertime no tips say udi akwala pia bontin a unlock no car mu and I won say na saying edibles ene tofi bi wo ha enti say nkwala na ye den omudi ni nyina no ubehu guidelines and how to save those things and with in cooperation with Gabi is the group attachment based intervention program, which is with mothers, caregivers with children under the age of 4. Use clinical facilitated play therapy. Said there be support to parents. Said there be any issue be obi wo wa enema bi wo ha onim sometimes no why you will post depression crowd or sometimes nipa no onim say eno na wo den o kom akola ni isu or ha no other ways obe sisano obema no for stress na you too much ba obenya peer support group parents bi o ma fam omunim say de ti omo beboa ena ukọ enkola me find say from 11 to so a lot of programs I don't want to start with the programs in the community no boa with children 8 to 12 no who says anye bibi amfa hu sesia na they might end up in the juvenile system or in foster homes no because of issues at home no program be a friend just as use partnership with, like I told you, the group attachment based intervention model no in partnership with Montefiore and support to parents to strengthen attachment with their children, and I also provide clinical sessions and then one-on-one support here. We have the Fair Future and also launching in 2019 a partnership provided and also so parents no bibia ebe hia se akola no ni parents no burden ebe succeed. What they do no, they have coaches, tutors, education. Obi wo ho parents no ne stress ni sa onye adwuma ye wo nkrofo mbe boa na a little train your mo be no whatever field that you want to go in no obenye adwuma. Obi wo nso a ohia housing and also so mo boa na wanya quality housing na ni nyina no is ACS in partnership. So far as okwa site no ho obehu omo number no o from a ana o email o ma they able to help you with whatever you need.
Okay, Emre, if you kakra etwa mu na mama bi kwa akoye surgery inti na oni ahoden after the surgery no de be hwe ne ba no inti ne doctor no recommend for ACS service ema mama no. But then because say yati ACS din na ye mu hihye ni se be je ye me fie nsem mama ne refuse say o ma ACS for no emma emehye assess ni fie mpo na nka pese ya man service no nti se ekoba ne se wo kwa akoye surgery na se wo ho ahohiehia bi mu a utimi frɛ omo at any time without any doctor crampo ever recommend omo ama wana.
Yes, very much. Yeah, like I already said, no ACS no ye tia na ye feel said that's the only he said thing the idea omo ya ni so mede omo giye nkola. Unfortunately no ewo baby ye one ye area mu ye one because it's not all that much, but little abuse and neglect and kitinkiti awa hentinu. That is what when they come here, that's what they mainly do. Or people with the that's all we know about them. I know say definitely in my heart and any hospital no obi ti me ba or ne bia na busuafo kra wo fie obeye surgery me ma me ensan di na den odi na chi because no onim dia ACS ye me ni obi a wo fie omo de omo beko 3 days 4 days 5 days o recover ye de wo ma ye den ama o de omo akofie.
Inti no memfa ne se bia wo hia service bi ti se respite na se short term home care any sane manema na utimi ede wani kire ACS fo akache emom ukonya sa amwa ne bi fi ho no mana.
Definitely. Now, one thing na me pese me sign de kan ho ni say unfortunately no New York State low income. There's everything and it's so sad say services be or why you need it doesn't matter your income status because there's a lack of knowledge in certain things that we hear, especially like a first mother no we hear education and on but low income no is based on the income. And no with your income no if you qualify definitely obenya even from the hospital and when you are going home no income they with the if you ask for that help now they're going to look at your income. A referral can be made and then the person will come home to help you for like 6 weeks, like maximum 6 weeks to no be church or near man kitty so yeah.
Yo ebusia for safe na wa join ye sister Linda Esa or your social worker e Bronx Care and etwetwe nkomo efa ACS ho and as administration for children services ho and ye didi na sister Linda answer beto aso no metwa me ho na maje aboafo nkrato aba na ya to adwumadi ni so dwumadi o mo aso ya sen Acs organic skin mixture. Acs say where they ya say ya ye widie ebe ye something which is they fa wani echere na kache na obeboa se wo skin no dry a obeboa ama wanya enku a bema skin no atoso kama anase wo oily skin anase wo acne problem biara a ekoso wo honam bia no frɛ Acs na obeboa ama wanya enku kama de asra frɛ omo 917 836 917-836-3155. After so na me can for you pay money transfer the amount. Se wo pesika money wo ya partial na akoto ni pakwa ni mobile money so anasa ne bank account mu a eno ani you pay eno ani so be download app no. What download app now be transaction e be bisa for promo code eno ani so be bo edinkra e de ahye ho ADINKRA unya a cool $15 e de kan sika bia o send e de akọ Ghana ne ho nti no download you pay sise a na bo promo code edinkra na o mama bonus Miss Alinda Obi say what happen if you don't open do you have the right not to open your door at odd hours unannounced? Say ACS funny about honum na say OMBA pona. Do you have the right not to let them in?
Yeah. So if you think at that moment no you don't feel safe and still no you are a little bit concerned about the odd hours and ubisa nipa no introducing yourself near the ID ni bibia now for say you don't feel safer. You could say I don't feel safe at this time. It's like a late a year no. If you could come another time, that's okay. Yeah. You have the right.
Okay, and yeah, sister will be our question. No, me just say you are no. Yan shadi be ACS for some more programs from say when you mo akosi say obani benya be ebia 21 years. Let's say ACS for no money foster care for so ene ye adwuma. Nti let's yemfa ne say obi oba akodi foster care nsem na what try na say still na onsan kan kola na ACS for no in a way no etimi ma wo ho kwan ma otimi sra oba no like visitation rights bitimi be mo ana.
Yeah, depending on adekudinti a ye enkwala na ye den every wisem no with how we be cooperating with them because no is it a sexual abuse, is it a physical abuse, is it neglect? Mostly no they try as much as possible say they are making no if not even the parent, the actual parents now if there's family omo responsible omo betimi afia nkola na they try as much as possible not to do what not to place them but omo place with the situation and the nature of whatever Emma ye akola no ene betre say obetimi ayeden asra na untimi nsra no but most of the times no they have supervision visitation obi wo akola ni nche na why there oni obesra akola no.
How often do you get this visitation rights now?
It depends on you and how you talk to them and your schedule and everything. They're very accommodating in that respect.
Okay. Yo, ebusia for say open information about ACS and so ultimate free 311 na information biara we hear bia no omo de be ma and afin so call mo website administration for children services information biara we be here bia no we be nya no honom na me kai mo say the gawa our dwumadie ne so na wasugu so no na watwe bia Ghanaian Healthcare Workers Association ye ne edinkra for ye de wapomuden ho nsem eba bedam ne bisa mo say wapomuden ho nsem etesey na ye topic no ejina ACS so enkane no yeti ACS din a na ye feel say ACS ba wakwan mu pe no mba beje wo ma efi wonsem yensi calendar e wa ha cheche yen say enye sa enete na emum no omo wo nipa e de ma yen nti wona obebisa ekwan no na omo akire wo say ebia wo hia obi amana aboa amana hwe wo mama wo a wo frɛ ACS fo a omutimi eboa wo ana say wo mame no kra no wo so hia emwa omo wo emwa bebre e wo honom de hia ne say wo bebisa wunya bisa nko ade a omo ebeboa wo ama wanya services wo be hia nti ebia na oba ebekode care Ubo your friend say income so. Say me wo ya me nya adwuma yi. Do I automatically qualify say me ba no be ko daycare because say me need income ana?
Definitely. So we need income now. Kona kasho so pesa o back daycare. Wo funds are creative for daycare now that you don't have to pay. Like unye juma the better. And now income no see low and then be ma voucher. So amount the daycare. Like I always say, no income guidelines no na then follow no. Yes, and I even adwuma no so okona ka so unye adwuma betimi connect you to employment or training a year betimi ama voucher wo de be ko training a wo pe no na wanye adwuma so.
Okay, we say for say or asembisa my young sister obetimi e dey to comment section no na you ready e dey amount. Nti ACS not only are they there to like not say omuni ho somebody e me fie ense na mutimi boa yen say o pa adwuma ya o mutimi e boa ma wonya skills no mutimi boa e ma wonya services bi e de ma wo ma. Apart from all this you know edie biem e na se wo hia a obetimi asan e de wani a kire ACS so mfa ne say wo elderly your friend say ya parents and as children are like above the age of 18 and no ultimately do any children home say open services are more.
So mostly no is even though it's for children and family no it's just concentrated on children, but with the elderly no they have a different department no they could provide they don't provide the services, they're going to give you the resources for outside organization that provide the services. Yeah, services, no, but have the resources to connect you to organization, non-profit and profit organization. Now, services. No, like I said, no, income comes in.
It was for yes, income comes in. Said the name no chrome habibia income based. Into no say wo income no na obi say. It's sad it says we ye adwuma na we income no was right don't qualify for anything. Eba ne sa so a say na to dan so na ye so ye put in the hours na ye benefit o kwan bia so na omo put in the hours na ye benefit for ye adwuma ye you. Na ekoba ne say bia because say me here services no meti bia cut back on my hours so I can qualify to get the services that I need ana.
Yeah, also because at a certain point, if you need the services now, and you know that with your income, no, is very high and it's costly and you cannot pay. And now who share the benefits of the service? Now who say it's better than obey adwuma when you scabe brain now. It is all then. Ubet me now why because like I make income no e maye lose and I say aware so we can lobby say no next year they have five plans for a year for instance children's service administration of children's services no they almost proposal for this year 2024 no, and it's going to talk about a lot. All you have to do is what? A copy of the proposal plan, and then you advocate. Certain services doesn't have to be based on income because like I said, there's that knowledge then and to say way we are the people able to those assemblymen and other government officials and you can lobby the plan who request a copy of the plan now once watch a proposal some the way you can lobby, you can get people one can the proposal now one within the community and crowd for then explain as normal started the signature then said there certain things, especially one of the things that they be any wig you say is also based on income. obi wo ho a wa first time ene ma bi wo ha said you be kita akola no said you be breastfeed just eduane kra o de be ma akola no said you be check akola no weight nyina no eye niema onni ma nka ebe boa. Unfortunately no wage no so no e based on income.
Okay, about the week, I mean say yeah whole program that. Into like income no was rather say Medicaid. Do you still qualify for the week
Me pacho Medicaid, that means your income no. Two types of threshold. Income no so no it depend on your family. So one family you were different income brackets for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. And sometimes no obi ha so your money income no high. But maybe I don't me a family of 7. Or maybe I know me a family of into with that income no any the number of family now no a money income near low or falling within the low bit me higher than akwaji wig and not any services within ACS.
Okay. For said yeah to common and check your best sorry so was in Bisabia now to me at the comment session or so not your kind edit amount. This is that Messelin Kufor ABs. I said, how much do you have to make to qualify?
Okay. I don't have it top of my head, but I know with the federal income level to qualify for I believe food stamps and other services right now per month they about 1,600.
Okay. Income as some way a couple. Do you have to like some by a joint like a couple income aboma I said but could be use there for the income no.
It depend information now the be more no. Obi wo a couple they married, they file separately. Obi more so they just say head of household even though they married they don't declare. And it depend information especially so who year information any filing tax the audi ban is easily pulled out by your social and even your date of birth and address. And it's and most of times normal use to determine your income and you say now file and I new kuna your income is taking new kuna me pulling me nina.
Okay, well asem back am person maybe sir. Oni obi a na be ma no on person ye na said ya utimi free ACS ma omoboa ma oje child support makora na.
Definitely, yeah. Omo be ma resources and like I already said omo have a lot of resources. Family courts, bet me am lawyer but income. Bet me am lawyer but income no qualifier. Yeah.
Yo, everything for the gawa our jumedi and our sugusu uti and any ACS any sister Linda Asa or your social worker our Bronx care and education como afa ACS watch nema bebre any so esa se we hia moa utimi call ACS ho ekokoje moa income e wo lower your services wo honom ema wo na impo se uti anye ye na se ACS for omoje wo ba efi nsem a omo kwan ya ombesan aboa so depending on the case ometimi aboa wo ama watimi anya ensrahye anasa visitation rights na de akwakwohwe omba no ndi so wasembisa utimi e de comment eto ase ho no na ye ready ama Mr. Frank Sapon wo so a wo hye yen na key mama me amade nyina key mama also wo so a wo hye yen Sister Doris upon also a wo hye yen was awesome information and I want to be bebre say abrebiara a ye bebia no mojemre na mobetie de kawa awajumede no information a ye wo mamom na me bisa say wapomuden ho nsem etese na watwe bia ye behia mu e wo edinkra hanom na ya bedwendwen ya pomuden ho etoda apomuden ho komo ene ba bedi etoda nso ebe other matters nti na watwe bia no yaboa ye ho se ye de bibi e ba bedan mo ewo efidue yi mu nyame adoma next week nso ye de gawa awa dwumadie no e ba besom mo dwumadie omo afa ho ka and I say the proud sponsors of the Gawa Hour Acs organic skin mixture. Acs is bibi biara a ekoso ewo hunam mu say o dry skin say o oily skin and I say wo pe enku papa e de asra ama wo we de no atoso kama say shower gels say body scrubs and I say bibi biara wo pe bia no Acs say bedan wo mo Frewomo ewo 917-836-3155. Number bow ama wo de no atoso kama. Acs say let your skin do the talking. Ye nyina ye nim say edu winter time na your skin no akoye something which is there. Acs say e ma nya wo dadwen jasa dadwen nyina efama omo na ombedwen ombefa eho headache ni nyina ama wo de ane se wo be frɛ wo mo 917-836-3155 na one o mo atwetwe nkomo Acs nku enye nku a obenya ato no wo store wo frɛ wo mo a na ya ama me de me frɛ no customize nku wo frɛ wo mo a eni ahe na de nku abro no start sra se de be ya wo we de no e beto so kama afen so se wo pesika mane a asumdue wo mu a omo rate ne so e wo soro Echen rates ni nyina na make for JUPay e the amount JUPAY money transfer. E don say obe download e wo Google Play Store and I say App Store. Na wo first transaction no e be bisa for promo code e don say obebo edinkra e de ahye so. Obo edinkra de hye so a omo chew $15 free. Download JUPay na Simaka krebi pe na o sika na o send na akwakodu o how bia eni achire sade me kan ye no ye ne sister Linda na etwetwe nkomo efa ACS ho nti se o asembisa na webisa Mr. Benji Kumasa o so o say very great insight and information session. Good job. Thank you, Mr. Benji Kumasa. Uncle Ben bakope uni size everything afọ say afi no abasa mpamocha mo share program no emfa mayen the Gawa Hour dwumadie no so na wasugusu a utie no ubetimi ahye yen program yi e wo YouTube and access o YouTube DJ box no so channel 1 o de to ho no mo program yi etwagu ho afi nso ubetimi ahye yen o edinkra platforms ni so nyina na when you're live, I say God bless you, Sister Linda. God bless you, Sister Linda. Auntie Sister Blue Ivy also sharing ebusia for the Gawa Hour dwumadie no and our sugusu utie no Gawa ejina ho for Ghanaian Healthcare Workers Association e dey na ye doctors nurses ye CNA HH and ya kan ye ho abomu se na watwe bia no ibeba bedi apomuden ho enkomo nti no se wo asembisa bia na what the question ato ase hono na webisa Sister Nidia Hajins was such a good show. Lots of information on ACS. Love it. Thank you so much. Kindly share the program for us. Invite. Na yenye enche yebe sorry so na ochi bia said yebe kan ye no the Gawa Hour dwumadi edinkra radio ene Ghanaian Healthcare Workers Association. Yes, mo pomodin ho nsem ehia yen. Nti na ochi bia ne mo be chichu nkomo. Last week, a very fantastic program, and next week we have another topic. It's so dear to my heart. Inti nyame adomwa yede eno so ehonsem eba. Said me kan no say wo share program yi na se woni je ho na pese wo guest wo program yi so a eno an say obefre MC OG and I say DJ Jam and I say obetimi so send them so message. Ye be arrange said the way I be buy guest e wo program no so. Afi say Uton bibi na pese ye bo ho de ro ema won so a eno so o frɛ DJ Jam and ase MCOG and ase me so send me message a be bo u niema uton ne ho de ro e de ama se uton ade na se wanye ho promotion and ase wanye ho advert e ya na enkwa akiri me mete aka akiri obi so bete aka akiri obi but enkwa akiri ti se de wo de abedan edinkra for so mo ho de ro ma Nti say woyɛ say event bi na woyɛ ana say wo business small business bi na pɛ sɛ yɛyɛ ho advertisements ɛma wa frɛ Edinkra for na yɛbɛboa ayɛ saa advertisement no ɛde amount ɔse gawa to the whole wiase. Yes, gawa to the world. Nti sɛ wo pɛ sɛ wo bɛ join ne gawa nso a wobɛtumi asend me message ɛwɔ Facebook yɛbɛkyɛ wo kwan a wobɛfa so a joining. Gawa is not just here in New York. We are also in Connecticut and Delaware, and then very soon other states will follow. So we are interested on being a guest on the Ghanaian the Gawa Hour. Ubetimi Afre, MCOG, DJ Jam, and you can also call me. Today our topic is ACS. Administration for Children's Services. So if anybody have any comments or if you want to make a suggestion, you can. Our doors are always open and we are trying to accommodate everybody. Everything for ayana minyane inte say your program say to me bi wo English mu say de be ya yen viewers and say followers na almost omontichi no almost bete de ye kanase ye di hu djuma nti ye ho asem si a ye ba be dan mo nti ye be try say ye be blend ye ntwi no with your English and say de be ye non speaking chi for no so omo be enjoy program no. So today our topic is on ACS and we have talked a lot about ACS, the services that you need or how you can get the services when you need them. All you have to do is to call 311 if you need any information regarding ACS. And also, you can go on their website at acs.gov and you can get all the information. We are here to serve you with all that we can, whatever information that we can provide our viewers. So every week, Ghanaian Healthcare Workers Association or GAWA, in partnership with Edinkra Radio, will be here. It depends on my guest schedule. The program is on Wednesdays, but if my guest cannot make it on Wednesday, I have to do it on the days that my guest is available. So the program was supposed to be on yesterday, but because my guest is available today, I couldn't make it yesterday. So I'm trying to work on everybody's time. So if you want to be I guess on the program, but you cannot make it on Wednesday, we can schedule a day that you are available. Even if it's a weekend, we can do it. So if you want to be on the show, kindly call MCOG, DJ Jam, or you can inbox me and we'll make arrangements. Today we are talking about ACS and my guest is Miss Linda Asa, a social worker at Bronx Care. And very soon we're going to sign off. So if you have any questions, you can put your comment down there and we'll read it for you. And also, we're going to try and open up the phone lines, but since our time is far gone, we cannot open the phone lines today, but we'll do it another time. Please, when we open the phone lines, call. Sometimes we open, like last week, we opened the phone lines, but nobody called. But then if you cannot call, you can also put your comments at the comment section, and we're going to be reading them for you. So, this is Linda. ACS for enema bebre ede mayen na yamfane say what age out like what foster system na after the age of 18 you are aging out of the system no more. Does the ACS give you a certain training or something that they will do for you so you can be like entering into your adulthood, you know, and a very smooth journey amawana?
Me patrai. They start with the foster care strategic blueprint. Developed in between 2016 and 2018. What they started was to show try say as they are aging out of the system. No, if they have families now, they try to bring them into their community to be near family members, and they also provide education and then training. Mobile colleges, no, if they don't have family or they still not in contact with family now, making sure say they transition them to housing. Housing, education, training. Said when they come in the community now, they have their means of support, and they could still have resources connecting them to say a mental services, no me here, legal services, employment, housing. They are still connected, and they have case managers or workers who you could reach out every time. There's the ACS connects me. Like you said, no, even if you age out of the system now, you could still use that resources to get in contact with them. I also want to give the general public number for the ACS is 1-800-342-3720. That is their main number that you could call. But we use website no so I call any day na who resources na services no mu provide their main numbers. They say I normal started something called the Family Enrichment Center program, and were Bronx there, and were Brooklyn Queens there. Bronx there normal be 3 centers now, and depending on the services are provide, and now more then and at the age group, we have helping young people evolve, which is the Bronx HYP, Bucknam Boulevard. I think that is by Melrose side hono. I uko website you get the number. Ubet me actual number need down, and also 347-483-9463. And our place, and also hands point number, and also 718-618-5559. We have the call, and also is helping community organize, and then to fight for equality in every aspect, and for peace also. And be a Parkchester area mohono. And also number near is 718-328-5622. And now you was Circle of Dreams, which is bridge builders. With resources. And so I did who want so pese we de wo ya de na wunya mwa onu so mo kɔ hɔ a betimi aye den abɛboa number ne yɛ 917-945-1152. You just have to call and then ask them, baby, so me pese me yes say, what do you guys offer? And na need that resources na information na we hear ana mwa no kwa na betimi a connect you to another person or another organization.
Yo, ebusia for say afi na waba so the gawa our jumadi na so and our sugusu uti no ubetimi ahye wo YouTube so edinkra TV New York. Afi so we use the Digibox no so channel 1 ubetimi ahye the gawa our no e wo hono so ye ba be service so akayem kakra bi ebusia for say afi na wa join na ACS won komo na ye twetwe no na ye sister ma ye hu say ACS ye so mo ho so mo beje ye ma enko na afi ensem ne mom omo a lot of resources as we here offer omo depending on what you need, they're gonna help you with whatever that you need. So we here child care omutimi eboawo depending on your income, and I say we here respect services, respect ebiana mame no anase wo akwara bia sebe oya yarefo na ebia mame no nso hia ahomeje kakra itimi ma obi ba na aba besuso mu kakra nti no emwa ne de bebre wo ho. All you have to do is ask or look for it and you're gonna get it. So ACS is not just here to take our children from us, but they are also here to help us to and nourish us into a healthy lifestyle or something. If ebiana ukita enkola na ebiana they are in abusive homes and all that, that is when ACS comes in. Ombe making sure say everything is being straightened up so that they are na face any trauma growing up in life. Inti enche your best service yen sister Abby Mriku or se presido ba kope sister Abby Michelle or say so for member. So for say a child that is in ACS system but have one family member who wants to assume some of ACS is given to the child, does the family member get paid or does the child still remain in the ACS system?
Question no.
Say ya fa say akola ho no na o e bia o parent back ho no na obutimi tu obi ma ne tua ma aban ne betu nipa kon ka so on sha akola no say akola no call foster care no mu na nipa na akola ne ko ne nche na aban ne tua ne ka. Can you designate somebody in your family to take care of the child that wants to be tua ka na you be tua ne ka? Oh, okay.
Say what the other may patron say they try as much as possible to place akwalano when everything has been exhausted. No family member no so manya obi a responsible and now almost say is able to take care of the child. Now normally it's not about the financial side because they are able to help with the finance taking care of the akwalano, but they want to make sure and they are always focused on the child's safety first. That is their priority. And it's a family member and it's a parent nankasa no entimi nye den enhwe no na say ne grandmother wa ahode na ohia financial support, definitely they will do it.
Oh, okay. And the young brother Benji, me just say ye o question no ano e de amount. E we say for the gawa our jumedie no e na wasugu so utie ye no. Jumedie omo soya sen Acs organic skin mixture. Acs say eye rashes na egu wo say acne na hawadwen. Acs nko no enye ema nkwa ne sra emema nso etimi sra bi. Nti mema no mekanfo oji shades na de amamo. Ti se oye obema na se wupe nku asra ma we no atoso na ha. Eti se ye ya eno ane Acs organic skin mixture. For Acs na kwaje wo de utimi tobi nso e de che obi. For omo e wo 917-836-3155 na kwaje odie. Afi nso mekanfo pay money transfer. JUPAY money transfer the amount. So person will send this car at the Ghana. Omu rate no e was soro kama. Into no one say obe download. So we use iPhone na oko App Store and I say we use Android oko Google Store na wa download. Or maybe say promo code and one say obe edin kra e de ahye so na wenya promo code no kama. Into the gawa our jumedie no so and our sugu so no and yen sister Linda Esa and a echichen komo fa ACS ho. This calendar answer your best sorry so no. Mpacho ubetimi a summarize the akanyina na say obema ye futu obi afa ACS ho say de be ya ekoba ne say woni omo kochichen komo ohu steps ne kwan the do's and don'ts say wo de ho ko she ACS no mu a ubetimi ayana.
Okay, me da say adeba kwa ameka ne say adwe no net say de yes san ni ehu say ACS no enye say omo je nkola na omo ba no omo beboa say de be ya nkola no ene abusua no omo be kan omo abom but niema bi wo ho a ye wo America there's a lot of cultural differences and niema bi wo ho a ye feel say eye okay ya omo no they will be a little off with it. The here ni say obeden obeshia adibi wo ho a unnim abisa na waka chiro say there's a lot of cultural education going on at our hospitals, a lot of organization ACS, and so I know say yes our cultural education about different cultures and ways of doing things and to know okwa the here say buy you lay everything on the table. In my country, maybe this is what we do and it's normal. They will tell you say no because they know say if you are thinking about the safety and well-being of the child now, they know say with a little help and resources and now in church cry no bet sure said there and you may be a akola no obeti na se na watimi atene in a certain way. So there be akola no Emma no both physical and emotional stress. Na Emma na brabo no enye den enye basa.
Yo, ebusia for ene na yen sister Linda esa ena echichun komo efa the gawa our ewo the gawa our jumedi so efa ACS ho sister Linda yemre no ayebe ntichia ebusua ne adofo na yen service.
Okay, me that's it. Wait there. Abusuani adofo edi no me mobo because me kasi me mobo ayen free ha. Ba me mobia especially my Gawa members. Abusia all the way Bronx, Queens, New Jersey, Atlanta, wherever you are, no. Edanyamiase odiyaba. I love you guys. God bless. Good night.
Yo ene na yen so yefa akwanya yi so ada yen sister Linda ase se abribi ebeto nsa afrenu bia no oba na waba beboa de gawa awa ejumedie no ebusuafo se de mekan no se wo ye ejuma e healthcare field na pese wo ye a guest on the program obefre MCOG anase DJ Jam anase obetimi inbox me nso na ya twetwe ho nkomo na watwe bia ye de gawa awa ejumedie no ebrem e wo efidwe mu on Edinkra radio nti no se wo pese oba program ne so a eno na maka no obetimi afre akwanya ya maba to hui now a guest on the program. You don't have to be the program is not gonna be always in Chi. We can also do our non-speaking Chi audience and also a better program need your mama. But for now no there yeah mix no say the bear you bet me and move on with the program. Now Chibia said I'm a kind you ever be the apomodin home como na me bisa so apomodin home sem it is saying if I konya so Eddie Achia the executives and members of Ghanaian Healthcare Workers Association of New York, Delaware and Connecticut. Yamamunya na afishiapa. Na nyame adomo na what she send and I said next week you another interesting topic on the Gawa Hour. Until the ever share ni mu baso a na wa share na wa bo love no so e de amayen afen so me we she omo a ene e your mo birthday nyina happy birthday senran so your birthday a e ma happy belated birthday be chia me papa Mr. Frank Sapon ene me mama ame Alice Osemensa ena masse Mr. and Mrs. Otin mwako Ghana mudi mo holidays Ghana nyame adoma da sene ye de gawa awa dwumadie no eba bedrum mo oba de ne kan ho no ma ho ban bibiara do nsa besomu enye inshira enye nkoso enfama Mr. Padesinsia o so o sheye MCOG medawase bebre DJ Jam medawase na watwe bia ona uchinchim emfidie no mayen ema ye de gawa awa dwumadie no ebedan abusuafo mosomfuti na saponi makramo